I've done some research on the textual analysis, and I found out a few things, and I'm going to take these into consideration when I'm doing my trailer, poster and film magazine. One thing is that I don't want my shots to be all dark and gloomy, because I don't want it to come across as too much of a horror, and Black Swan does that, and so it kind of shows a bit of drama as well and doesn't come across as too much of a horror. I also definitely only need one main character. There's a few, like the roommate, that has about 3 main characters, but for the storyline that I'm doing, I only need one person to do it. I also need to think carefully about costumers, because in Black Swan you see that Nina is always wearing like quite light clothes, because she's portrayed as the innocent white swan, whereas Lily she always seems to be wearing dark clothes, which represents her as the darker Black Swan. So I need to think about that in my trailer and the images that I take. I also need continuity between the trailer, poster and film magazine, because a lot that you see, you always know that it's that film, because they've got the same colours and the same fonts, etc. So for my audience research, I'm going to be looking at Black Swan definitely, and also The Roommate, because that's another psychological thriller, and maybe try and find a few more, and to see what kind of people watch them, because I think it would be different for each one, kind of thing. So I came up with a few ideas while doing my textual analysis, and I was kind of going to go across the same line as Black Swan, and do about a girl who got abused by her father, and she ends up going insane, like Nina does on Black Swan, because she's scared that she's going to turn out like him, but because she's thinking it so much, she ends up kind of hallucinating and turning into him basically, which leads her to go insane. So that's just a little idea I came up with, so hopefully I can kind of work with that.